My dear students, upon concluding our Sukkot observance this coming week, we will celebrate Simchat Torah, rejoicing over the Torah. After dictating a paragraph of Torah for Moses to transcribe, God would allow Moses a break in order to consider it. These breaks are preserved in the Torah scroll in the form of spacings, dividing the text into paragraphs. If Moses, who occupied the highest spiritual level and engaged in the most intimate communion with God, had to frequently take time to understand and absorb the Torah, how much the more must we take time to reflect on life? I once took a speed reading course that guaranteed I would complete entire books within minutes. The instructor taught us to gulp whole pages in toto. It was a completely unsatisfying experience. There was no opportunity to savor and to think. One observer said, speed reading is a bit like trying to appreciate the sights of Paris while racing through the streets at 200 kilometers per hour. When do we take a few moments each day to ask why we are doing what we're doing? When do we ponder some of the deeper issues of existence? When do we think about who we are and where we are going? When do we ponder the state of our relationships? I know that this is not compatible with our frenetic lifestyle and our preference for superficiality at the expense of depth. But if Moses needed to take breaks from his activity of transcribing the Torah, we too require breathers from life's relentless pace to engage in deeper thought. In 1929, Coca-Cola came up with a wonderful slogan, "The pause that refreshes." We who live under the tyranny of the now and constantly react to onslaughts of information need to pause and be refreshed. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.